I'm willing to bet if you're a trucker nowadays, you're going to tell me you got into the business because you liked the freedom, the independence, and not having to answer to anybody but yourself. I'm here to tell you, you might be on the wrong path. Howdy ho, truck lovers. Boss Man here, back at it at the command center at the United States of Truckin, bringing you more healthy content that helps you and the rest of the world make trucking great again. Glad you've joined us today. We're talking about something that many in the world of trucking don't even think about. So stick with us through to the end of this video, and believe you me, I think it'll change your mind on how you look at your freedom and independence behind the wheel. So let's get to it. We are headed on today's video all the way through to Phoenix, Arizona. In my many years in this business, not every day is the same. Every day is different. But truly, the one thing that always remains the same is you have a start and you have an end. But once that drive is done, you take a break. I like to take advantage of that break to come to you with fresh ideas that help you make trucking great again. You could be watching anything on social media, but you chose to watch this video. So what that tells me is that you're concerned that you're doing it right, that someone can share something that may change your life. If you stick around to the end of this video, I hope to do just that. If that's what's happened, go down and hit the like button, become a subscriber, because this ain't the last time I'll be on social media telling you how to make trucking great again. Today is delivery day. Howdy ho, we're about 10 miles outside of Flagstaff. Enjoying this scenery as we drive down the road. This is one of the things I like about this job. Nice steady pace. Can enjoy the scenery. We're tracking good time now. We're going to be arriving at our delivery point at around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. If any goodwill, we'll be in and out in a short time. Looks like we are here. Now all we got to do is find the door to walk in. Somebody you need to check in with about?
He's somewhere. I'll let him know.
Okay. Appreciate it. Well, we are in Phoenix, Arizona. We are waiting for foreman. See about getting these 8 containers taken off the truck. Apparently he's on the other side of the building, so gotta wait for him to walk over. Made it here in decent time. Got here by 2 o'clock. I got him. Appreciate you. Yeah, looks like we're not the only one. Somebody else with a United trailer also doing it. So as soon as he gets done, we'll be in right behind him. I still got time left on my clock, so hopefully once I get done here, I can find a local place. My next pickup ain't until Monday. It's my mission to help change trucking back to an enjoyable and productive career. So stick around. We're talking today about networking, and that by itself is something most of you don't think about. So, let's get to the video, and be sure and check back before it ends when I take my break and give you information about building connections on the road. Appreciate you sticking to this part of the video. I've been in it 13 years, and it's all not been the same. Prior to my YouTube channel, and at the start of my trucking journey, I didn't know very much about trucking or about how to handle myself on the road by myself. A lot of what I know today came by the school of hard knocks. I learned, I persevered, and I kept going. But there's more to trucking than that. You really have to have a positive mindset and look at things a certain way, or otherwise you could go down a spiraling rabbit hole that's really hard to climb out of. Let's talk about what to do with your off-duty time, and hopefully you look at things a little differently. I'll use myself as an example because starting out, I just simply shut the key off and jump into bed. That's fine for a lot of people. Some people are geared that way, that's fine. But sometimes the isolation will get to you. I really didn't like the idea of not being able to communicate with my family, talk to my friends. I lost friendships along the way, and that kind of hit me. It hit me right here. So hopefully the way I look at things today helps you and saves you from that misery. Social media. You're watching me on YouTube. Okay, social media can be both a gift and a curse. It can be a gift in the fact that you are closer to those around you. You can leave a video, you can watch a video, you can do a video call, you can receive a call, you can do all kinds of things and keep up with the world at large without being in the world at large. But there's also a bad side because, you know what? Sometimes people, for whatever reason, put up things on social media that's really harmful and quite honestly don't need to be there, but who am I to judge, right? That's where the curse side of it comes in, because you know what? Not everything you see on social media is right or just. So you really have to approach it from the standpoint of having a filter, just like in the engine. So my suggestion is find a source of information that you can trust, that's got a proven track record of credibility. You're not going to get your trucking advice from Anderson Cooper. You're not going to get your business advice from Rachel Maddow. Throwing names out there, I don't have a lot against those networks. But I do know that the major corporate media, they're not in trucking, so I'm not listening to them. Good starting place is Truckin City Media. We get your information, not from me, but from you. Twice a week, Saturday and Wednesday, 7 o'clock at night, we host a live show where you help others on my show. Before social media came along, the best way to make connections with like-minded people that had your frame of thinking and your way or your outlook on trucking and the world at large came from places like truck stops, CB shops, mechanics where you get your truck worked on. Any place other truckers hung out, that's where you got your good feeling, friendships, and relationships. Well, now that social media is out there, YouTube is full of trucking channels. I don't know every single trucking channel. So seek out people that have a similar mindset and outlook on the lifestyle as you. There's millions of drivers out here, and not all of them are foreigners. There are people out here that are just like you. But networking with other people is a very important step to making sure you're not alone out here. The whole reason I have this channel and the whole reason I come to you is because I want you to know you're not alone. We can do this. This industry needs help. It needs your help. And together, we can make trucking great again. You know, I can't tell you the incredible benefit that I've gotten from just reaching out the window. And I mean that. Just reach out the window and look for something outside the truck, outside of what you do, outside of this, for a very short time. It'll make a big difference. You know, there's so much repetitive motion associated with the job of trucking across America. The best way to keep your sanity and keep yourself focused on what you're doing is to break away from it for just that short period of time. Some people like World of Warcraft, some people do Call of Duty, others do phone calls, others just walk, get out, do something, walk away from the truck, get away for about 30 minutes to an hour, and you'd be amazed at how differently things look when you get back in the chair and you start to truck again. I have now met some incredible people, some of which I'll list here. I'll scroll down the screen as we talk. You'll see this incredible list of people that, were it not for my desire to create videos, build a business besides this truck, and reach out and communicate with others, I would never have met them. You'd be amazed at the difference in working in something outside of trucking can make in your life. You know, it might not seem like much, but I'll tell you what, the connections that I've made outside of this truck, through this channel, through social media platforms, and other than key on, key off, have been life-changing for me. Because these people I network, I talk with all the time. They give me life-changing advice. They give me help walking through issues, not only in the truck and everyday life issues dealing with brokers and shippers and receivers and all that. They give me a lot of advice in all areas of my life. That can make a huge difference in your life. And I urge you, reach out today. Try and form a friendship doing something outside the truck for just a short period of time, and you'd be amazed at the incredible difference that one move can make in your life. Start today. Go down below, hit the like button, become a friend of the channel, become familiar with the idea and the courage to reach out and give someone else advice. Help others grow. Help others become better. We carry 80,000 in a box. We don't need it on our shoulders. Once again, I'm talking from 13 years worth of perspective. I'm talking from experience. If you don't deal with it today, sometime down the road, you could develop a problem that you can't back up out of. And you're going to wind up hurting yourself or others. A friendship isn't the end of the world. A wrecked truck is. Because remember, without trucks, the world stops. Friends, I come to you all the time and give you ideas. Because I don't want you winding up in the same place I was in this video right here. Go check it out. Become familiar with the World of Truckin. And remember, it's the trucks that make the deliveries. It's you that make the difference. Till the next video, remember guys, keep the faith and keep it rolling.